a guy and his little boy, and the little boy was just looking up the entire time.
It is silly o'clock, but I had to come over here and talk to you guys about this. Let me give you an idea of what time it is. It's actually 3 a.m., 3:03 by now, okay? On a Sunday, this beautiful Sunday morning. Um, what I've been seeing online is this trend on TikTok, and it's basically parents asking their children to pretend to be blind for some money or clicks or views or something like I don't even know, right? And I think I guess the goal of this trend, I don't even want to call it a trend, is to get the children to pretend to be blind for a laugh, and it's actually I, it's shocking. I've seen all kinds of things in the internet, and the fact that when some people are commenting and telling them this is wrong, you can't be doing this isn't right, and people are being called Karens for doing that is actually crazy to me. Like, where is the common sense? Where is logic, guys? Like, are we just doing anything for clicks now, for the internet? Are we just doing it for the Vine now? What's going on? Anyway, I'm going to show you some of the videos, and then I will talk about it a little bit more after. So let's just see what people are saying. Let's see the people with sense, and then I'll have to put one or two of the videos of what people are actually doing, what the trend is.
No one said anything in the comments, but it's just making me feel highly uncomfortable. Although I do stick to absolutely everything that I said. And I still can't believe the comments are split, or they were split. I'm actually all for dark sense of humor, right? But only if you're the one going through it. Like, you're allowed to take the mick out of your own life and everything that's going on in it. But if you don't truly live that every single day, I personally don't think you've got the right. And mocking is never okay. Like, mocking is so rude, the lowest of the low. Doing impressions of blind people, it's never okay. It's never gonna.
Hiya, my name's Jen. This is my son Harlan, and unfortunately.
So the new trend is pretending my child is blind on TikTok. What the fuck is the matter with people? Okay? These people are weak in the last 5 minutes with a real disability, clearly. And I don't understand why mocking disabled people is funny and it's become a trend. Fucking shame on every...
I don't know how to make videos like this, but I really wanted to just say something. What is with the trend of children pretending to be blind? Why are adults allowing their children to do that? What are you gaining from it, apart from literally taking the mick out of somebody? I'm all for a trend. I'm all for, algorithm and sharing videos and whatever, but that is so disgusting. I've seen so many since yesterday, and there was one yesterday with a guy. I don't even know who he was. It just came up in my FYP of a guy and his little boy, and the little boy was just looking up the entire time. Now, you've probably seen that. Why?
Hello, everyone. I want to make it.
This is Henry. He's we're applying for the TikTok.
Okay, since you want to have a joke, I'm gonna have my joke. So, Dad. Okay, and Henry, 10,000 grand will get you a really nice trip at Disney. You can pay for all the extortionate food in the theme park. You can meet Mickey Mouse. You can go on all the fun rides. Because I know that's what I would do at 7 years old. I wouldn't want to sit around waiting for a guide dog, which I can't have until I'm much, much older. So think about it. Why don't you use it for Disney?
Hey guys, how are we all?
What up, guys? It's your girl Audie.
Hey,
What up, guys? It's your girl Audie.
hey, good job!
Well, my daughter Gianna is also blind. She can't see. She hasn't been able to see for the past 2 years.
I'm not blind.
You gotta tell them you're blind so that they can give us money. We're trying to get money, girl. We're trying to get $1 million, so we gotta lie. We gotta like we make it. Okay? Okay. Okay, guys. So this is my daughter Gianna, and she is blind. She can't see at all.
What you trying to
It's been a couple years that she couldn't see, and I was told that you guys would give us $1 million to see her, for her being blind. How old are you, Gianna? She's 4. I taught her how to, use her fingers.
Mama's baby and my bench is standing.
Okay.
So we're going to begin on TikTok, where parents are also actually going to take people to people to win £10,000.
If you are taking part in this pretend to be blind trend, honestly just grow up. It's not funny and it's not a joke, but what it is
Since when are we teaching our children that it's okay to take the mick out of disabled people? Because there's a new trend going around where they're making TikToks of hitting our children.
Getting your child to pretend to be blind. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Are you serious? God forbid your child ever had a need and someone sat there and took the mick out of it. Is that what this world is boiling down to? I think you're all sick, and I think you all need to go and give your head a wiggle. And if any of you have made any money on your videos, you should fucking go and donate it to a blind charity. It is wrong on every level.
So yeah, perhaps seen usually on this top to my scroll, we would be doing like, the joyful side of the internet. And thankfully, this hadn't actually found its way to my side of the internet. My algorithm had not picked this up, thankfully. It actually protects me. Like I said, it eats greens and vegetables. It's healthy. But I did find out about it eventually through other people. And I obviously had to say something about it. This is not right. It's not okay. I personally, now obviously I'm vision impaired, but I also this whole journey basically started when I was a child. And if this trend existed, then I can only imagine being a child now and being blind, and this is what's happening. This is what people are finding funny, including their adults. Yeah, these are the same children that will go to the same school and make fun of them and think it's okay to make fun. Like, it's fine. A lot of them said, you can make fun of yourself, I can make fun of myself. But when people sit down, they've literally got no relation, no attachment to the condition, disability situation, and they think it's okay to just make a big old joke. I would say that karma will get them, but I don't even like wishing like anything bad on people. I don't like wishing anything that might be a barrier or a challenge or negatively affect anybody's life. I don't do that, but I really just want us to do better in life. Please, people, do better. How this can become a whole trend and loads of people do it and people are laughing in the comments. Thousands of people. This is exactly how ableism has just been able to survive until today. This is how somebody who's disabled can actually feel like they're less than. This is how somebody who's disabled can be ableist towards themselves. This is how we grow up thinking we don't deserve things, we don't deserve to be people, we don't deserve to be treated well, and so on and so forth. Do better, honestly. But yeah, I just wanted to leave it at that. Today's This Stopped My Scroll. We're not even going to put the jingle, we're not going to put any of that happy stuff because we're not happy. If you want to see more about the trend, you can always just go and search it on TikTok. I swear that app is sometimes, I don't know, man. It's the wild, wild west, honestly. Like, no boundaries, but no morals. I don't even know what yeah, if you want to find out more about it, go watch some of those videos. My computer said it doesn't want to do none of that. It's running out of charge. My computer's like, no, I know we're not about to play such videos on me. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts if you've come across the trend, and basically just let's vent. I'm not encouraging anybody who's gonna come in and say anything about those things being funny. Bye-bye. But no, but let me know if you come across the trend. Let me know your thoughts as well about some of these trends. I've seen people do pranks where they're pretending to be blind, and that's not. I'm not even a sensitive person. I'm not being oversensitive here. I understand a joke and I can take a joke as much as anybody else, but sometimes you just have to draw the line and realize when it crosses the line, and when it becomes like bullying, when it becomes a situation where I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep that word in because YouTube.
What is with the